Welcome, gamers. Oh, there I am. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I have to pause the music. All I can hear is gunshots. We are also going to have a special guest today. Let's head over to... Oh. Are we not gonna... There we go. And let me just make sure the sound is coming through, because I edited it in studio mode, but I just want to make sure everyone can hear it. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. Actually, I'm going to switch to this one so I'm on the right, just because I know how I have Fuji set up. And we're going to call a friend who knows some things about Resident Evil, who's played this game before. Yes, this is Chris Redfield. This guy. I'm not playing as him. I'm playing as right now. Let me call our special guest. Hello? I'm just gonna make sure Discord sound is coming through. Oh, it's muted. There we go. Okay, you should be coming through now. And everyone, can people verify if we can hear the lovely Papa Phantom? I think those are the right numbers. Oh, it's a little lower. Gotcha. I might actually... No, the game audio needs to be lower. I'm actually going to just lower it in my volume mixer because it's a little bit loud for me too. Okay. Let's see. This is the Biohazard remake is what I think it's called. Let me see. Let me confirm. Also, I'm sorry if you hear a horrible buzzing. That's my blinds. I don't know why they're making that noise. Yes. Oh, gee. We started leading up to Halloween. Well, not we. I started leading up to Halloween. And I got through a portion of the game. I don't know how far I am. Yeah, my blinds are buzzing. I think it's the wind coming in from outside. Let me... Discord. Discord... Monitoring... Monitor only mute output? Okay, yes, I want to do that. Okay, can you say something for me? Hello? Why is it... There's no... Do I have to do monitor and output to be able to see the... Okay, I'm just gonna delete this and re-add it. One sec. Audio. They really mean it when they say it's still in beta. Oh my god. Okay, I think I fixed the problem and it was very dumb.
Oh boy.
Oh, yep, you're echoing on my end, so I can monitor off. It was...
Well, that's something.
It was trying
Yeah,
to...
Muddy heard me.
Okay, beautiful. Welcome on in, Papa Phantom.
Hello, Laurel. How are you today? This beautiful Wednesday.
It is a beautiful Wednesday because it's a short week for me. So it's basically my Thursday, my Friday Eve today.
It has been a very long week for me.
Oh yes, I'm sure.
Set to the beautiful theme song of "You Must Recover from Surgery."
Yeah, that's no fun. I know my mom underwent that surgery last year, and it took some time to recover.
It's rough. It's rough. But I'm glad to finally be back on air. Even though it's not on my own stream, it's on somebody ever so special. The
Oh,
lovely Fragrant Bog Laurel, a beautiful and lovely member of our Ghost Town community.
thank you. And just a little friendly reminder for you all on Monday, April 1st, I will be having a debut stream at the usual time. So I will see you then. We have a new
Raises
model,
eyebrows,
potentially other
except
things.
yeah, potentially other things,
Potentially other
expectationally,
things. Colon 3C.
smile, as SPJ would put it.
Yeah, that is how SPJ smile. I'm colon 3C personally. I gotta be the suspicious cat.
Suspicious cat.
Okay.
I picked that up, I think originally from Solder, because Solder started doing it like a lot around me, and it's very, very catchy.
The colon 3C?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I've just been doing it forever. Okay, let me just go through the chat. Aid, let me take a hit for you because you got first.
I think my Fuji model is reversed. I think my speaking model is not speaking, but my silent
Yeah,
model is speaking.
I don't
Let
know
me fix that.
why. I've been keeping an eye on chat otherwise, so I don't think there's anything else that I missed that I need to. Oh my god, you thought it was a busty woman emote? I love that. That's incredible. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to take a hit. Okay. Yeah,
Right, let's see.
I
Did
can
it
see
did
what
it
you
do the
mean,
thing?
Aid. The three things women have: eyes, boobs, and hips.
The only things that women have. Women are amorphous, transformative beings that are
Biblically
powerful, and
accurate women.
we should fear them.
The more biblically accurate they are, the more eyes they have. Hi,
Luna,
Luna Lily.
hello.
Welcome on in. We're women don't just have personality.
No, in fact, their personality is directly reflected in their appearance, and
Yeah, haven't you
it
seen
is.
Steven Universe?
I love Steven Universe. Very accurate to say.
Also, do you want to hear the biggest self-report of all time?
Oh boy.
It's a self-report on me having a type.
Oh really?
My wife used to cosplay Jasper.
Yep. I that tracks. Yeah.
Okay, let's get into. Did you have anything you wanted to bring up, Phantom? Before we
Not yet.
get. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, yeah, we're good
Let
to
me.
go.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything you wanted to promote or anything in the meantime
Uh,
because you are welcome
we
to.
we do have a very small promotion, I suppose. So I have been on a stream hiatus for the last 2 weeks because of health reasons, and I will be making a grand return on the same night that you are doing your debut stream, which I'm super excited for. However, not to take away from Laurel's debut stream, but if you happen to have time to tab a second tab open, and maybe have a peek in, we'll be doing a big howdy do and discussion about all of the other lovelies at Ghost Town.
Oh, when's that gonna be? What time?
We're looking at 6 p.m. Central on Monday, this coming Monday, the 1st.
Okay, so 6 p.m. Central would be 7 p.m. Eastern, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will keep an eye out. I'm also just putting your username in the title so that everyone can find you. I think that worked. I'm still getting used to mix it up. If it didn't,
Okay, I think I finally fixed my Fujitech too, so we're good.
if it didn't, I'm gonna do just another shout out.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
showed
think
up
I did a
in the
proper
title.
shout out. I think I did an exclamation point SO, which is I think Xenos' command. I'm not even a mod there. I just have permission to shout out.
We
You
love our
can't be
Bobby Bell's
aware of
Xenos.
two cool streams at once.
Well, it's funny that Abe mentions it because I'll also be talking about him. Uh-oh.
Gasp. That's the real FOMO. Knowing that one, there is a stream you want to go to, and two, that there's another stream that you also want to go to where people are talking about you.
100%. Oh my goodness. Uh, this is a good time, I guess, to shout out multistree.am. If you're not familiar with it, it is a very cool product that allows you to watch multiple streams at once and cycle between all the different chats. I'm not affiliated with them. I just love the product.
Yeah. Hey, I'll throw that in there. I'll throw that up as a pin for anyone who is. A way to split your audio so you can hear. Oh, that's like
That's genius.
that's like multi-track drifting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna set up my iPad so I can still chat while I have the game open. Where's my iPad? I swear to God, I
And
brought it in here.
while Laurel is streaming tonight, I will be adding my lovely deep baritone commentary over, while I also do a little bit of work on the lore for Ghost Town.
Ooh, that's exciting. We love Ghost Town in this channel. Uh, Great community, amazing people. It has the same vibe as Stardew Valley. That is how I'm going to describe it from now on because I had that moment
When you
after.
posted that this morning, that lifted my heart so much.
It,
Like, no joke. Brought me nigh to tears.
I think it was like Monday, I want to say.
Was it Monday?
I think it
Was
was
that?
Monday because I
Ugh.
was in bed and sick and very high.
All the days blur together
Yeah.
in this recovery state I've been in, I swear.
Yeah, but very closely knit small community where everyone is very compassionate and empathetic towards one another.
Aid, you shouldn't say that because I will sit you down and force you to play it with me.
I
In
did.
fact, Pretzel has already said that she wants to play with Laurel and Aid.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll have to make sure there's a spot for Aiden Pretzel in the one that I'm planning on doing. I'm,
Yeah, yeah.
God, I'm gonna have a whole full farm of 8 before I even announce that I'm doing the collab.
For those of you who may be like, who is Pretzel? Who am I talking about? Pretzel is my lovely wife.
I was also threatening to buy Aid Stardew Valley like right before I started streaming because I want to play it with him so bad.
Mentioned by name for playing? Yeah. You're just that likable, Aid.
Okay, I'm gonna actually open Resident Evil. Do you think ResidentEvil.net is still going?
That's a good question. I would figure that it would be.
Well, there's some stuff that just doesn't exist, and then there's stuff that you don't expect to still be around that is. Like fucking Spore. If I don't have my save, I'm gonna cry. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. Oh, I do know who I am. I'm Jill. It says right there.
Actually, in fact, give me one moment to step away and come right back. Got a food order at the door.
Yeah, no worries. Oh, I got to the safe room. This game does not do her ass justice. Isn't her whole thing just... The .NET does still exist. We just love Aid so much. We're all gonna buy Aid a copy of Stardew Valley, and then we're gonna have to make him return the extra ones. Did that ever happen to you when you were a kid? Well, isn't this like the safe room? Yes, so Muddy, if you are playing Spore and you are not playing on the EA app, you are missing out because the servers are still online if you install it through EA's official platform. If you have a Steam code, you may be able to redeem it. One of these days we'll play Spore. That would be a really fun play. If I ever do like a subathon or a donathon or something, we'll play Spore. Oh, okay. If you have the physical one, then yeah, the servers are gonna still be up. I just know a lot of people pick it up through Steam at this point, and I recommend against the Steam for the one with the servers that are supported.
I have returned, food in hand, hooray!
Welcome back.
It is a Taco Bell kind of night.
Oh, valid as hell. Steampunk says, using EA in 2024. Oh, honey. I'm a Sims 4 player, like, there has never been one before.
I was a big fan of Sims 2, actually.
Sims 2 is deserving of lots of hours played. Sims 4 is not.
Sims 2, I think... Was it Sims 2 that had the University Edition?
I think all of them do, but yeah, Sims 2 University, where it adds like the new world with like the 3 universities that you can go to.
Yeah. I remember specifically they added a plant that you could grow that had a it was a man-eating plant with a udder on its chin.
Plant.
Yeah, the cowberry plant. Yeah. So it would hunt humans by sticking a cake on the end of its tongue and lie there and wait.
Aid, DM me later. I will do anything I can to prevent people from paying as much money to EA as I have. But you didn't hear that from me. This is going up in a VOD too, but you didn't hear it from me.
All games obtained on this stream were obtained entirely legally and without any mention of pirating whatsoever.
Well, I did actually buy this game.
Yeah.
What's the fucking interact button? Examine F. Press F to pay respects. That's easy to remember. So I'm disappointed with Jill's ass a little bit.
Well, the pants don't do her any favors, to be fair.
Like, based on what I've seen in Dead by Daylight, it's not doing her justice. I don't know where I am. I know who I am. Oh, this guy.
Have you obtained the lighter and the gasoline yet?
No, not yet.
So this guy, for those of you who don't know anything about RE, in the original first couple of games, there is a mechanic where the zombies will get back up and turn kind of reddish, and be much faster and much harder to kill. But they only do that after a set amount of in-game time has passed, and only if their heads have not been blown off, or if you have not set them on fire
Really?
using the gasoline and the lighter.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. I have no fucking clue where I am.
What I typically do is, especially around the save points, those are my targets for gasoline and lighter because getting in and
Yeah.
out of save points can be such a stressful thing if you've got big red arsehole trying to choke you.
Okay, this is an emblem door. I was just trying to figure out where I am. Oh, okay. Well, I'm probably supposed to go through here, right?
Maybe. We'll see.
It was. Oh, okay. It's this door with the cool. This is the cool scene where like you're walking through here and you see him in the mirror.
Yeah, one of the very cool camera tricks that they do with the locked camera system. You don't get this kind of vibe in um, modern day Resident Evil titles because the camera is always over the shoulder. But there was definitely something to be said for the cinematic nature of the original games.
I personally prefer an over-the-shoulder camera just because of motion sickness.
Certainly, that I can fully understand.
Fixed cameras
Um,
are. Sonic Adventure 2 is the worst. I love Sonic Adventure 2, it's one of my favorite games, but woof, the camera angles are really bad. Where am I? I don't remember this area at all.
Speaking of Sonic Adventure 2, I've been watching a lot of Epic Dusk's videos on the subject. He is practically a master of everything that has to do with the Sonic franchise.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot about Sonic, but I do not know that much about the Sonic Adventure games. Ooh, I like this hallway. This is sick. Oh, it's this fucking hallway where the dogs jump in the windows.
Hmm.
Nuh-uh. Where else can I explore? I have
I
the
remember
mansion
being a
key
kid
now.
and playing the original Resident Evil when it first came out. I must have been 4 years old when I first grabbed my father's copy
Oh, you
and
poor
plugged it into
thing.
the PlayStation. 4 or 5, and accidentally trying to leave out the front door of the mansion. There's a cutscene
Yes.
where the dogs will stick their head in and try to take a bite out of you, and I immediately turned the PlayStation off. And I
Oh,
remember having horrible nightmares for weeks.
I wish I'd had access to that stuff as a kid because I loved horror as a kid, but I was not allowed anywhere near it.
It's not that I had access either, though, is the thing. I was just kind of grabbing, oh, this game is really cool. It has an eyeball on the cover.
Oh, this is pretty. It's like a little terrace.
It's
Okay.
pretty until the ravens come.
Yeah, well, they're not here yet. Okay.
Luckily.
Well, this loops around, so I'm gonna see what's down here. There's lots of herbs.
Now, I believe this goes down the same hallway where the windows are that the dogs jump through. And if memory serves, if you're passing back through here again, once they jump through those windows and break them the first time, it carries over that detail onto the outside. Those little details of the windows being broken.
Is
Very
that something
nice.
here on the floor? No. There's like a shiny bit there, so I wasn't sure if it was something.
Just a trick of lighting, I think.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell in older games. Sometimes. depending on like the lighting and whatnot.
Aid says, two-sentence order. It's pretty until the ravens come. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was your nightmare fuel, Luna. Really? Are you meaning the tunnel scene? Because I understand the tunnel scene haunting yeah, the early childhood.
The tunnels scared people?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
a
I heard
combination of
people
the
were
lighting.
like uneasy about it, but I didn't know it like scared people.
Oh yeah, for sure. When I was wee, it definitely scared me a little bit, but the rest of the movie was like very soft and gentle by comparison. And I think that's the juxtaposition that really makes it stand out. And it is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But that scene, it's haunting. I think it's a combination of the lighting and Wonka staring directly into your eyes while he gives his rhyming monologue. It's quite scary.
Oh, there's no further use for this key.
Hello, Shingoku 420. I have. I don't know if Laurel has or not.
Hello, Shingoku 420. Appreciate the 420 in the name. Welcome on in.
Blaze it.
I have not played this before. I play a lot of horror, but not. I have not played the Resident Evil series. So this is my first time playing through. I'm not using a walkthrough. I know some I know some story beats, just due to being on the internet and seeing characters in Dead by Daylight, etc., etc. But for the
And
most
when I say I played it, it was a long while ago. It was back when I was 10 years old. I'm 31 now. So yeah, 21 years have passed since I last enjoyed the game.
yeah, that key thing is nice. Well, this looks like it's gonna fuck me up.
35, right on.
Welcome into the fog. Okay. My alert box is duplicating. I
Hell
need
yeah.
to fix that later. Ooh. No, my wife really likes Resident Evil and always has. She has. I remember I was staying at her family's house and there was a Wiimote that just had Leon on it.
That
And I was like, this is the silliest thing I've ever seen.
that's fucking amazing, genuinely.
We do also have the Resident Evil Classics collection for the Switch, and we have a shotgun Switch controller. So we will at some point play it with like Switch motion controls, which is going to be interesting.
It does take a minute to get used to, but it's not awful, surprisingly. In my opinion, as far as Resident Evil 4 the original goes, the Wii version is absolutely the superior. Because of the motion controls. It just makes it way too good. If you have steady hands, of course.
I mean, I don't think either of us do, so we might have some trouble with that.
Valid, valid.
Why can't I remember what my inventory button is? Why can I never remember what my inventory button is? Run, aim, attack, defensive item, map, status. Can I just not open my inventory here? Can I not? Okay, well there's something shiny over here. No? Okay, I guess I can't go that way. Or,
It's definitely there.
Wait, there we go. Oh, it's a dog whistle. Look at the dogs.
Oh boy.
Ooh, a crumpled memo. Today Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal, like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around on the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you've always wanted to get hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I just might be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. Okay, so this is like a boss.
Sort of. It's
Like a
just a
mini
generic
boss.
enemy, but it's unique compared to the rest of the enemies you've encountered up to this point. It's a very good way to introduce an enemy by making it a very big part of the scenery and the environment, giving you the kind of unnoted quest that you can't continue to progress until you call the dog and face off against it.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because the item is locked behind the battle. Can I put on the music?
Hmm.
I can't hear it. Crank it. Crank it. Come on. This this gramophone sucks. Is that money? No, that's probably a magazine. It's not money. Oh, it's a lighter. Okay, so this is what you were talking about.
Hmm.
The pages are blank. Botany? Let's go. Oh, welcome back, Shingoku. Welcome on in, Xenos. Yeah,
Hi, Xenos.
Phantom's hanging out and commenting on the game because he knows a little bit more than I do. This is my first time playing it.
Only scarce little bit. My commentary is mostly just uh, knowledge about games in general.
Well, all I know about Resident Evil is that Leon is a cat boy and the vampire mommy from Village.
Very valid observations.
Oh, and Wesker.
Yeah, Wesker's a shithead.
Just Wesker. We actually have talked about if we get another snake to breed with our one snake, we may name him after Wesker. Oh, thank
Solid.
you, Shingoku. Because we've been naming our snakes after like horror stuff. So we have Yog-Sothoth, which is named after Lovecraftian
Yeah, the Eldritch
deity.
Horror of Dreams.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I haven't read that one, but I know my wife has. And then our other snake is named Sadako after the character from Ringu.
Very cool.
We're gonna learn about botany. Finally, some good fucking content.
Finally, some delicious food.
It is a well-known fact that there exist many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient time, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. These motherfuckers are speaking my language. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are a native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and a distinct medicinal quality. Oh, it's just gonna be like green, red, blue.
Yep.
That's underwhelming. I thought it was gonna be more flavorful.
It is a little bit more flavorful than that. It does give a little bit more like contextualization to why just eating plants seems to heal you, which I think is very cool. They added that little bit of story detail, and
Yeah.
it carries a lot more
It's
than you would
enough.
expect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing red and green results in a magnified effect. I did know that. I think that was also mentioned earlier. We will outline the effects.
It should be noted, I think, that if you played Resident Evil 4 before playing this, if memory serves, a red and green mix isn't a full heal. It's just a better heal.
In this one or in Resident Evil 4?
In this one. In Resident Evil
Yeah.
4, it was a full heal.
Okay. No, I have not. This is the first Resident Evil game I've played, unless you count Dead by Daylight, which you probably should not count.
It is a minor detail for sure, but definitely worth. Is it still a full heal? Okay, well, cool. Shingoku, thank you.
Oh, thank
I
you,
can't
Shingo.
remember.
Oh, hi.
Uh-oh. He wants a hug. Oh, no.
I
was
could
a little
remember
bit
what my
more than a hug.
inventory button was. That would be good. Defensive item, attack. Like, is there something I'm missing here? There's no inventory button.
It may not be remappable, which is why it's not showing there. Time to press all the buttons.
Time to Google it. Resident Evil inventory button. This is Biohazard. How do I access my inventory? N. Okay, it's N.
So it goes, oh, to status. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, Shingoku knows what's good. Yeah, in 4 it replaces blue with yellow. But I think blue has a different purpose here. I think it's for healing poison.
I'm gonna fucking die here because I do not remember the controls at all.
Oh no.
It's okay.
GG.
This is literally just me dying to not remembering the controls. I have both a keyboard and controller, but I am playing on keyboard with the original tank controls. It's fine. It's fine. I know which way I went. Vaguely, if I can remember.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there. It's just a bad combination when I'm bad with directions. Where I went upstairs, right? And there was a door up here. I love her little walking up and down the stairs animation.
Yeah. It's
Like
a little
you-
bit more careful.
It's like you know, like when you have when like the light starts changing, you only have like 5 seconds to get across the street. It's like that. It was this door. Yeah, we picked this door.
So I believe this leads back outside and around.
Yeah, I wanted to go outside and around to get to where I was before because I unlocked a couple doors.
Ooh, actually, I think you missed a green herb there.
Yes, I think I just didn't grab it because it was... Because I had too many at one point in my inventory, but I don't have any now, so I might just go back and grab that.
Solid, solid.
Was it here? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, can I not? I thought I could take them. Maybe only from the flower pots? Maybe these ones are different?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything sparkly over here.
Oh, Shingoku says those green herbs can be used when necessary. You can't take them with you. You get a few uses out of them, though.
That's cool.
Interesting. That's good to know.
I love when I stream a game and like someone just comes who's an expert.
Yeah, that's always awesome.
That happened when I was playing Graveyard Keeper also.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I went through this door. I think I unlocked another door and it told me that I didn't need the key anymore.
I believe that door goes back down or back around to where the dining hall is. If you explored the first floor very thoroughly.
Okay, yes, it was this door. I explored the first floor very thoroughly, but it was 6 months ago.
True.
Which is the issue I'm running into.
Oh, I agree, Shingoku. It's such a pain when people, like, go full spoiler and just don't give a shit. Like, come on. Come on, man.
What games have you run into people doing that with?
It's really bad in newer games that are being played on stream. There's always some chucklehead who bebops in, like, oh, hey, yeah, you're at this part, and the next part, such and such dies, or some shite. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's just... Fuck that. What do you mean by explain the map, Shingoku? Is there like a mnemonic device or something I can use to remember where things are? Or some logical explanation? Okay. I think most of the time was just spent reading this, so... And the other book. Which
Yeah, we can functionally just skip the book, so...
Yeah, we don't need that one at all. I do want the lighter, though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Red doors mean they're locked, blue doors mean they're open, white doors mean you haven't checked it yet, and if the area is uncolored, it means you haven't visited yet.
I'm gonna pin this. This is actually really smart.
Solid advice.
Red means they're locked, blue means they're open, white means you haven't checked it yet. The area's uncolored, you haven't visited it. Yes, so I did get the color piece. Sorry, hydrating. Hashtag Hydration Nation.
Hell yeah,
That's
take
just
a sip.
everyone's reminder to be a hydro homie and drink water.
I mean, I have Baja Blast right now, so...
I mean,
I'll get water after, I promise.
If it's the fountain one, there's probably more water in it than...
Well, maybe. Yeah, it is the fountain one. Oh, that jerk, he still got you.
Fucking tank controls, come on. Okay, this should be a bit easier to aim in this hallway.
It should also
Oh,
be
fuck
noted,
me! I'm getting confused with the left and the right because of the camera angle.
Oh no.
Get him in the dick. Oh, there's another one too. How swell.
Oh, lovely.
I'm just gonna leave. Bye.
Yeah.
Fuck this area. Oh, I didn't get this either.
My responses to Laurel may be a little bit delayed from what they're doing on stream, because I'm watching stream.
Oh, let me stream it to you in Discord as well.
No, don't do that. You'll have some broadband issues. Don't worry about it. I always have, like, hiccups on my stream.
I'm sorry, was that a zombie coming through the door? What the fuck was that? Rude! You're not supposed to do that.
Do wish the auto lock on was just a smidge better. And down he goes. No pool of blood. He's not dead yet. There he goes. I think he's down now.
Oh yeah, there's blood. Okay, we're good. Okay, so the zombies are like... We went
Moderately
in this
intelligent.
way, so they're right here on the map. I think I'm gonna double back for the herbs. Is that through here?
Ooh, Shingoku has some more advice for us. If you want the auto lock on to be better consistently, let go of aim and then repress aim. It will auto lock on better.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna come back. So this is the top right of 2F. Is where all these motherfucking zombies are. Nuh-uh. We're gonna go heal up.
Yep.
Somewhere.
We could make our way back to the balcony. There was that green herb.
I know there was, but also everything in this building looks the same to me, and I don't know that I'm gonna be able to find the balcony again. Is it this one?
I think we might could figure it out. So
I can probably look at the map. That would help.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's right here. You know?
Yeah, so you just need to cross over to the other side. By which I mean, don't die. There'll be no literal, real members of Ghost Town today.
Laurel won't die, Jill might.
Jill Valentine is canonically in Ghost Town, confirmed.
I'm so honored that she would bless this little community with her presence. Completely? Oh my god, the titty jiggle there. I had a delayed response to that.
The joy of early to late, not quite 2010s, 2000s, titty jiggle physics in video games.
Hey, Sonic Adventure 2 had good titty physics. That was my favorite part of that game as a kid.
I bet it was. Knowing you.
I was just like, wow, it's so realistic. Not realizing that it was a very gay thing to be doing, to be playing the female character with big titties and cleavage and jumping up and down in the Chow Garden.
Yeah, Aid, for all of Rouge's 2 polygons. I mean, that was me.
They bounce, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. That was me with Dante and Devil May Cry 3, though.
I also was a bit like that in some fighting games.
Oh yeah. Chun-Li, anybody?
No, it's yes. I actually played a lot of Dead or Alive growing up.
Oh yeah.
I played the Xbox one that was like the Dead or Alive 2 port, Dead or Alive Ultimate, the one with the Aerosmith intro.
Mm-hmm.
And the Tengu is my sleep paralysis demon.
I think as far as Dead or Alive goes, I played mostly 4.
I've only ever played the one for Xbox.
There was this one character, he was a black guy, I can't remember his name though, he's very skinny dude. He had an alt costume where like he covered his entire body in this skin tight silver suit that had like an antennae off the head. It was absolutely insane.
I still think he's like less insane than the one fucking guy from Soul Calibur.
Which guy? There's a
Isn't
lot of
Voldo?
insane people in Soul Calibur.
I want to say his name's Voldo. I don't know if it is though.
Valdo, one of the dominatrix duo. Yeah, it was Valdo and Ivy that were very dominatrix coded, BDSM
So,
coded.
remember how earlier I was like, no, I didn't have that experience with Chun-Li. I had that experience with Ivy. I would play as Ivy and be like, wow, it's so cool that she has a whip. She has physics and a whip. This is before I knew that I was gay, because I didn't know that gay people existed until I was 14 and went on DeviantArt and saw Sasuke boning Naruto. You know.
I mean, you would figure that out with with the Sasuke and Naruto kiss that was canonical.
Oh, I didn't watch Naruto.
Ah, I see.
No, I just
Only the
I
hentai.
I went on. Well, it wasn't even that. It was like on DeviantArt, you'd follow people because you liked their like Vocaloid art or whatever, and then they'd also draw like Naruto fan art, right?
Yeah.
It was like that because I was like really into Vocaloid. I still am
That
really
definitely
into
makes
Vocaloid.
sense. I never really got into Vocaloid myself. It was kind of just something that passed me by, even though I was on DeviantArt for a very long time.
It was a very
Way too long.
specific like subsection of DeviantArt, I think. I think
I think
DeviantArt
so.
at the time was so big, especially with like all the I heard you like Mudkips and all the fucking llama shit, like all of the big moments for DeviantArt. Like there were so many communities, and there was like a really, because you'd see that, and then you'd also see like the people who were into like British shows and Harry Potter, like the Super Hulaks on DeviantArt, but they're drawing anime Super Hulak. Where was it? Oh, I wanted to try going in this room, which is this door. Why did it say I hadn't been through this door? Why isn't this red? Did I miss something here?
Let's see. I believe red just means that there's still things to collect.
Oh, red means there's stuff to collect? Oh, red
Yeah,
means
red.
in progress and green means 100%. Okay. So here it would be the herbs that are right there. Because we still have
It
some
may
more
be the
uses.
herbs, but it could also be the dog whistle meant to be used outside.
Oh, yeah. That is something I could do now, too.
I wonder if we can find the shotgun before then, because that may make things a little bit smoother.
I might try going back this way. Now that I've taken out the one, assuming that one doesn't respawn. Otherwise, we'll just fucking run.
Yeah, Shingoku says red also means objective as well. Gotcha.
Okay. I'd misunderstood. I thought that this color meant it was unexplored, and then the red meant it was in progress, and then there was another third one. I don't know why my brain is coming up with a third one. I've got the good.
Well, there is a
no.
third one. If it's grayed out, you haven't been there yet, I think.
No, I guess that's true. Sorry, I was interested in the way that it's doing the shadow here.
Yeah, the reflection is very good.
It's really good for the time.
Yeah. Shockingly, for GameCube graphics, this game is absolutely gorgeous. I think this game, I'm not sure if it came out before or after Resident Evil 4, but there's definitely something to be said for the gorgeous pre-rendered background era.
Oh, welcome back
Ooh.
with your frijoles. Uh, uh,
Rose and
y
a bagel.
unos bagels. I don't know the middle one. Arroz? It's
Wow.
hard to find good, like Mexican and Central American. Well, I guess not even Central American places because I see some like Central American places. We don't have a lot of good Mexican places here, though.
The further away from the U.S. border to Mexico you get, the worse the Mexican food
Well, but
is.
it's crazy because like we'll have like South American restaurants, but we won't have Mexican restaurants.
Hispanic stuff is kind of hit or miss in the place that steampunk lives. All the people there are basically white. Gotcha. Me and my wife moved to a place that's much closer to the Mexican border, and the authentic Mexican definitely hits much harder down here.
Yeah, so I'm in Canada, and we have a lot of people who immigrate, but we don't. I don't think we have a lot of people who immigrate from Mexico in this area, at least. Because you'll see a lot of good, like, authentic food places, but I feel like I've never had, like, good Mexican food here. The only time I've had good Mexican food is when I've gone to the US.
It does make sense, not to be political, of course, but as difficult as it is to immigrate into the U.S., uh, especially from somewhere that's like more poor, like Mexico in general, I can only imagine that moving two countries away is much more difficult.
Yeah, I think that's probably really what it comes down to. Did the other zombie just leave? Okay, that's fine by me.
He may have moved back to his spawn point.
No, I hear him now. Hello, is anybody there? Okay, this is a good shot.
Mhm.
If he comes. Actually, why don't I just
Always
go through this
cross our
fucking door?
fingers.
It's right here.
We'd always cross our fingers and hope that he just fell through the floor. Hello, Herb City.
Herb City, bitch. Herb City, bitch. Let's take a green and a red
Mhm.
and combine them, and we'll have that on us. Yes. Yeah, feel free to hit me with any advice you would like. You've already proven yourself, Shingoku. You're giving us the good deets.
Goku is worthy. Uh-oh, Lich Queen popping in. Apparently you are to suffer, Laurel.
Don't give me advice, is my fucking wife coming in here and posting the first thing that she said today.
How are you, Lich Queen? Lovely to see you.
To pro tip, get good. Oh, when you down a zombie, if you don't know if they're dead, if you back up with tank controls, you'll see Jill flinch like she's afraid. That means they're still alive. That is good to know.
Tired but managing, you get that good rest in, Queen.
Yeah, you did. You were busy this afternoon, so you can rest up as much as your little heart desires.
Every time you talk about your wife, it's just the most wholesome stuff. It makes me so happy.
I was doing earlier. I never actually finished this morning. I was like, I'm gonna take a Mary Sue test as myself and see if I pass a Mary Sue litmus test or if I am considered a Mary Sue by the events that have happened in my real life. For full context, I don't think that Mary Sues are a thing, but again, if you were on DeviantArt in 2008, it was like the Bible. Like you had to make sure your character was not a Mary Sue. Back in the day. I'm glad we've come beyond that. Oh, fuck off. Okay, where do I go now?
That is an interesting concept, the idea that creating OCs has really kind of evolved over the years.
Oh, 100%.
Because it definitely cropped up, I think, much more in the DeviantArt era. The early, like, 2008 to 2015 DeviantArt era was like, that was OC Central. But and since then, you see much more, like, more characters that have good detail and good depth. And there's a big difference between, like,
You're just waiting
adding
patiently?
detail.
You see him.
I see him, but he's not moving.
He's just waiting patiently. Sorry, go on.
No, no. Um, the idea that I think in the zeitgeist in general, creating original characters has evolved in a more like relevant way, right? So the details that you add to characters aren't just, yeah, my character is also an angel just because. Or, yeah, my character is just a succubus because. It's much more in depth to that. Like, we look at a character like Xenos's, Adelia, which has a lot of depth and detail to it with a lot of character and backstory. And that it makes me a lot more hopeful in general that people are kind of learning and stretching and flexing with their with I guess creative writing, but also with character creation in general. There are fewer flat characters.
Yeah, I think it. I don't. What I think it is. Oh, here's the gasoline you were talking about.
Yeah.
Save here. I think that information now is just more accessible and more helpful than it was back then. Because you can just go on YouTube and watch, like, I know, like, what's her name, Ginny D, is that what it is? Does, like, all the D&D character building tips and stuff like that. Like, it's so much more accessible than back when you had to scour DeviantArt for an art style you liked, then went through the journals to find an OC meme you liked, and then reposted that to your DeviantArt journal. And stuff like TV tropes is available. I think that, like, and like we're, because the whole thing about, like, oh, there we go. Yes. Like, the whole reason that Mary Sue stuff is so bullshit is because it's not, like, equal. Like, it's something that is disproportionately applied to female characters and characters in women-dominated genres, things like that. Whereas,
Hence the kind of negative female derogatory term.
because it was so in vogue at the time, right? Like, it was the time where it was like, it's still a better love story than Twilight, and it was popular to shit on all the, like, the stuff that was more targeted to female demographics. I think the 2000s just were a bad environment for everything. Oh wait, fuck! I should have gotten the kerosene.
You have kerosene already in your
Oh,
lighter.
I do. Okay.
So yeah. So what you'll do is every time you use the lighter on a air quotes dead zombie, it will light them on fire, and you'll. I think you get one or two uses, and maybe two uses of the lighter before you have to go add kerosene to
And
it.
kerosene it. Okay. Um. Yeah, and it's fine to not like romance novels and movies and stuff. It's like the issue is that
Oh, yeah.
like people were applying this to characters in romance novels, but not characters in action films. You know. And not absolutely like people didn't all have that intention, and there was the term Gary Stew, which was applied to male characters who embodied the same things.
But that was used much less frequently.
It was used less frequently, and it was also specifically used in the context of what the person who came up with the Mary Sue litmus test called newcomers. So, like, establishing a new character in an established setting.
Goku knows what's good. The Anne Rice books slap.
I still
Oh my
haven't read
god.
them.
Oh, you have to. Oh my goodness.
I
Some of the
know.
best writing.
My in-laws, big fans. Big fans. This is no surprise.
Me,
anyone.
big fan. Like, holy fuck. So when I was growing up, we had a dog and a snake. Their names were Louis and Lestat. Louis was a big boa constrictor. He was approximately 6 feet long. Very sweet. Thought he was a dog. And Lestat
temperament.
was. Lestat was a wolfhound that we had illegally.
Thanks, babe. Thanks for your joke. Oh,
I get it.
she's the author of a bunch of like dark fantasy stuff. I don't know if she writes in other genres.
No, I don't think she
She's
does.
mostly
It's
known-
primarily dark fantasy,
Yeah.
vampire novels.
Interview with the Vampire
but
is the big one.
yeah, interview with the vampire Lestat, and Queen of the Damned are her three most popular novels. But I think also the Devil Mimnock is one of hers, and it is also quite good.
I'm sorry, is it telling me that I didn't equip that ammunition into my gun because I didn't have inventory space when I have room in my gun? That is some mad bullshit. I'll go back when I'm hurt. Wait. I came in through... Okay, I went out this way, so now I want to try this door. Okay, so I guess we'll have to go around this way. Or go somewhere else.
I love how everyone has spent all day today roasting me for not having a gallbladder anymore in the chatter channel.
Yeah, if you have any fun jokes about not having a gallbladder, now's the time to use them.
Yep. Fire away.
Welcome back, Luna Lily.
Luna, hello.
Unless other people were doing it too.
I
Oh,
see.
no.
It's a matter of peer pressure.
I can this means I can peer pressure aid into things. This is not good. I love peer pressuring people into things.
You do it with good intent, though.
I do it with dubious intent. Hi. He doesn't see me. Shh. Will you just leave?
Uh-oh. Yeah. Fuck that.
I don't have any bullets.
Yeah, you don't really want to fight those with a knife.
Nope. Bye.
Oh dear.
No! Other door! Other door! If I wasn't turned the wrong way. Why are the tank controls like this? Wait, can you not have vinegar if you have your gallbladder removed?
Can't have a lot of it. Yeah, the gallbladder helps break down fats and oils and vinegar, more things that are less pH balanced.
Oh,
And
I knew you couldn't
so
have a lot of fat. I didn't know you couldn't have vinegar. That is really sad.
aye. It's very sad because, as anybody knows, Scottish cooking and cuisine
Yeah,
has a lot of vinegar in it. So a
that's
lot of
why
things
I'm
that
so sad for you.
I've had to modify a lot of my old family recipes to reflect that. And I think it was even a long-standing joke in Courage the Cowardly Dog. I think Muriel, who is Scottish, had a lot of
Oh, is she?
recipes that had vinegar in it. Yeah.
I didn't see many episodes of the show. I don't know when it was on here. I know it was on sometimes and we got it because I saw it a little bit, but I didn't see it a lot.
I was a big fan of Courage growing up. I very much enjoy. Um, I enjoy anything about dogs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If it's got a dog as the main character, I am very much about it.
What do you think of Airbud?
Airbud. So, I have opinions about that. Um, it. I thought that it was a good attempt at making a dog central movie about sports, but I think that they missed it with the special effects.
Everyone, I want you to tell me your honest Airbud opinions.
Only Airbud's opinions in chat, guys.
That's not true. I'll also accept any of the sequels, including this. The only ones I'd seen were like the Air Buddies ones, because my little brother really liked them.
Airbuddies was so cute. The puppies. Oh, the puppies.
It was cute, but it was so badly written.
Oh, it was, but I could stomach it just to look at puppies.
Yeah, I never saw the original Airbud. I mean, I don't. Dogs are fine, and I don't like sports, so Airbud was never up there on my list of movies to watch. I did like, oh my god, what's it called?
Luna said hers has been gone for 14 years and she's glad that fucker hurt you. Ah, man, I'm so sorry, Luna. Yeah, it was killing me too for the longest time. The doctor had like kind of misdiagnosed and we had kind of made a mal-assumption.
Yes, Luna Lily, yes.
Yeah, Homeward
Yes.
Bound, that was awesome.
That's exactly what I was thinking, and I was like, I liked, I can't remember the name. You read my brain.
But yeah, we had made a grave error in thinking that it was a soy allergy for a hot minute. So we tried to like avoid any and everything that had soy, which didn't work really. It was just happenstance that food that had a lot of fat content also happened to have a lot of soy in it.
That makes sense.
It does and it doesn't. Like, why does everything have soy in it, first of all?
It's the same with like corn, right? If you
True.
have a corn allergy, you can't have anything because corn
I-
syrup isn't everything and corn starch isn't everything. Because I had a friend who had a corn allergy and she just can't eat like anything. I think I already went down to the basement and it was like a little cooking place, maybe.
Soy is easily producible. That's why, if you recall correctly. Yeah, that does make sense. But for something that's like, soy is considered one of the biggest allergens in food products. So you would think that things that have soy would have a bolder, like, hey, this has soy in it. Just like with peanuts too, because I kind of noticed the same thing. Things that have peanuts or nuts in general don't actually like really boldly label that they have those things. You have to look at like the fine details on the ingredients list of food to find that, which is so shitty. It's very shitty.
Let me have the soup. Let me have the soup.
Delicious soup.
It's chili. It looks like chili. I love chili.
Now, is that a dead zombie or is it a biter?
No, it's a dead one. I came here before. I'm just checking the locks again. If I can get them with my lockpick. Doesn't look like it. Oh, corn is a substitute for gluten. Interesting. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a biter. No. Remember one time I bit my mom and she got so mad at me? To be fair, I was like 6. Though she, if I bit her now, she'd still probably have it coming. I'd be more of a biter if the fucking orthodontist didn't file my teeth down. Hate that shit. Hello? Who's... Oh, it's the crows. These are the guys.
Yep.
Cool.
Don't think they bother you yet.
No.
I think you have to do something specific to piss them off.
I'm trying to figure out where I haven't been yet. I think I have to go on the 2nd floor again.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you may make a few suggestions. I kind of want to pick one of those, but also then if I get ammo, I can't pick it up. Okay. Try not to run around with your inventory full. Uh-huh.
I see. So I think Shingoku means to say put the ink ribbons in the storage box in the safe room. That's a good idea.
Oh, there's a storage box in the safe room?
There should be, if memory serves.
I didn't realize there was... Because I've been, like, looking for a place to store items. Now I just have to figure out where the fuck the safe room is. This is the weird... Yeah, no, I get murdered if I go this way. I tried to solve this puzzle last time, but I didn't know what I was supposed to do, so I'm coming back to it later when I have more items.
Okay. Shingoku says the save rooms are highlighted with a circle.
Oh, that's what that item box thing means. Okay, I see what you mean. Pinned chat. Okay, red means they're locked. So I need to keep trying the red ones.
This may be a good room to light the zombies on fire in, since you'll be coming back here later for the puzzle too.
Okay. It's not necessary to use this now.
You may have to be standing, like, literally on top of them.
I'm wondering if I also maybe haven't unlocked it yet, but we'll try. Or I don't have
Interesting.
fluid.
Ah, that too. Yeah, we may have failed to get fluid.
Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to that area anyway. Okay, we're gonna go this way. This way. Okay, which one is which? It's locked from the other side, okay. Okay, so it was on the first floor over here. So I need to go through here and around. And don't get murderated by the dogs. I love that murderate is a word. It does not feel like it should be a word, but it is a word.
Which one?
Murderate.
Murderate. Ooh, that's good advice, Shingoku. Like everything Shingoku hasn't been good advice.
Yeah, Shingoku
So-
is our hero. Shingoku is
A gentleman and a scholar.
I'm trying to think of a Goku joke, but I don't know enough about Dragon Ball.
Giga Chad of RE knowledge right now, absolutely.
Real?
That's genuine, by the way. That we're not being sarcastic. It's all good advice here.
Wait, no. No.
Yeah.
I already saved. Refill your heal canteen. Yes.
Sick.
And I can also get the bullets. I have to actually be mindful of which order I pick up.
Ah, okay. So that's the box in the back. That I think is just a
Yeah.
universal. Yeah. So I think whatever you put in that box, you can access from any other save point box.
Okay, so the dog whistle would be good to store there. So I'm not gonna do that just yet. Oh, I have stuff in here.
That's nice.
Chemicals
First
you
aid
use
spray
on
is
plants.
clutch.
And the Chaos Emerald, the damn fourth Chaos Emerald. Hi, I'm here to make Sonic jokes, and that's it. That's the whole stream.
Insert is this content meme?
I miss my wife, Tails. First aid spray.
You know, I was last years old when I found out that Tails' name, Miles per hour, is just miles per hour.
You didn't realize that till last year?
No, the breaking it up with Tails in between the names, I never put it together, just his full actual name without the nickname.
You didn't think it was a weirdly specific name for a Sonic character?
Yeehaw. Aid says, says I realized that today.
Someone was was explaining to me recently why it was, and it's really interesting. It was, from what I understand, the gist of it was basically that they couldn't come to an agreement between a name or something, or there was some issue like that. He was named Miles Tails Prower as a whole thing because of some like back end dev stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I would need to refresh myself on it before I can actually like speak to it because it's just something I heard in passing.
How much do you want to refresh yourself on Sonic lore?
Well, that's not Sonic lore. That is Sega lore.
That's true. It's just tangentially Sonic. Side note, it's very distracting every time you stop with Jill, like facing the camera, because any full stop and her tits bounce. That's the silliest thing.
I love it. It's awesome.
Like, why? That's not how titties work.
I like that they're like, they bounce up. They don't bounce down.
Right?
It looks like she's got two balloons in there.
Plot twist. Laurel is stopping that way on purpose. Thank you, Muddy.
Muddy. First of all, everyone knows that the best part of Jill's body is her booty.
I can definitely get behind that statement. Yeah.
Is there booty jiggle?
No.
There is kind of a U-turn.
It looks more like the thigh in general, though.
Yeah, thigh jiggle.
Which, actually valid.
The butt and the thigh are the same part of the body.
Listen here, Steampunk. Look, let me tell you, I'm about to be a father soon. I have to get the dad jokes in.
It's true, you're putting the Papa in Papa Phantom.
Heyo. At least Shingoku enjoyed the joke. That makes me feel better.
You don't have to enjoy Phantom's jokes, you just have to enjoy my jokes.
That's true. That's true. I am but a guest here. Everyone pay attention to Laurel. Don't perceive me at all.
Where was I gonna go? I was gonna go... Where have I not explored? I feel like I've explored everything. What could I do with that wooden slab?
I think it's meant to be a method to walk across something, so...
Oh, okay. So I gotta hold on to that. Okay, maybe I try some more doors with my lockpick. Or did I consume my lockpick? I might have consumed my lockpick. Oh no, I have it here.
Yeah, you still have it.
Whoa. How interesting. Have I had it the whole time? I feel like I haven't.
The lockpick? I think you do start with it. I'm not sure, though.
Oh. Okay, then I need to find rooms I haven't gone into. Or maybe can I use the... I'm gonna go back and look at the puzzle over here, I think maybe? Because maybe I can use the wood block to prevent myself by getting murdered by the spikes or something? It would help if I remembered anything I've done in this game. I remember I went into the basement tomb and I got mad. Well, I guess any red area there's still items in. But
That's true.
Are they just herbs? I guess I could process of elimination my way through.
It may be a good time to get the special item out of the balcony from shooting up the dog, since you just got a fresh clip of ammo.
Yeah. But I only have 5 ammo.
Oh, I thought you had a full clip.
Oh, I do have a full clip, you're right. Okay, I thought I just had 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. If you want to give me a hint for which direction to go, that would be amazing. Because we can do the dog, but I don't know the...
But it should be phrased in a very cryptic, riddle-like answer.
The hallway area next to the second floor dining room.
Mm-hmm.
This one? Or this one?
It would be the one on the left. You're in that area right
here.
now.
Oh, okay. I must have just missed this hallway entirely. Oh no, this is this one. I love the gold leaf on the floor.
I don't think we found a key yet.
We had a mansion key, but it said it was... it had used all of its uses. But there
Does
is
that
an
door...
item in here we're missing.
Does that door directly in front of you have a lock? Have a key of some sort, I mean?
I believe so. It's locked from the other side. You already got the green arrow. I understand where you're at now. Maybe? Actually, yeah, let me burn these guys while we're here. Because we were talking about that. It's not necessary to use it now.
You may have to combine it with your fuel canister.
You can't combine them.
Really?
Maybe if I combine with this first? I think I might just not be at a point in the game where I can burn them.
Maybe not.
Oh, okay, so we are gonna have to face the dogs at this point. Okay. No,
Gotcha.
that's fine. I can...
Trying to combine the fuel canister with the lighter. Oh, you know, we may not need to. You may have to use the fuel canister first. Yeah, use the flask on top of the zombie first, and then use the lighter.
Oh. I'm picking these and I'm gonna put them in storage now that I know that I can do that.
So a note from earlier, when you do light it, make sure you back away immediately.
Yeah.
Because you'll take damage.
He got back up?
Motherfucker, he's up! Oh, wow. That scared me.
I didn't know that that could happen.
Yep, so he's already turned red on us.
Is that what that was?
Bloody hell. So yeah, you'd notice
It's
they have claws.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
this
have
way we can
claws
just
and
pick up the dog whistle and go do that right now.
yeah.
Do not fret.
It's what's called a crimson head. When you don't burn the bodies
Oh,
quick enough, you kill the zombie originally, they reanimate into a stronger, faster, more deadly version.
got it. Okay, that makes sense.
So what we must have witnessed right there was as you went to go light it, uh, it had the turnaround on the clock for it to turn into a crimson head.
Yeah, that makes sense. Don't need the ink
Yeah.
ribbons.
Shingoku's right, because you'll see them. They're a little bit bulkier. They have reddish skin,
I
and
did see the
they've grown
reddish
claws.
skin on them. Okay, so I have to go to the balcony to do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why is this here again? Didn't I pick it up? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want this. I want this.
Shingoku also says, take the wooden mount with you upstairs where the fireplace is with the lighter. Okay.
Oh, take the wooden mount with me. Okay, the wooden mount with you upstairs where the fireplace is. So we'll do that first. I did grab it, right? Yeah, wooden mount. Why is menuing so hard? Okay, where the fireplace is. Okay, so I can go up here. This guy should maybe burn. I'll do it quickly this time. I was just concerned about my angling and stepping back. I got an achievement. It's not necessary? Oh.
What?
Oh, it already ignited.
Hmm.
We're good. Oh, okay. When you use the flask, it combines the lighter. Beautiful.
That makes a lot of sense.
So I think the fireplace is like in the main room, isn't it? I should maybe burn that guy. I don't know how much fluid I'll get though, so I don't want to burn through it really quickly.
Oh yeah, you want to be conservative. There's only certain choke points where you really want to use it.
Oh, over here? Oh, okay.
Mmm. Where in Scotland am I from? I'm from Stirling, originally. Why do you ask? You want to be conservative, Phantom 2024. Yikes.
Yikes. I still cannot stop thinking about that fucking political TikTok that I know I sent to a few people. That's like it was posted by like an official party in the province that I live in, and it was just an Evangelion shitpost. But
Hmm.
it was posted by the official provincial party. It was like my life is different after watching that TikTok.
Hmm. Oh, you just wanted to know? Yeah, no worries. Agreed, Shingoku.
Yeah, it was literally an Evangelion shitpost. It was like an edit of the opening, but they put like photoshopped pictures of the different politicians instead of the fucking anime characters. It's absolutely bizarre. Oh, yeah, here's the fireplace. Okay, an unlit fireplace. So here, I'm guessing that I want to burn the plank, maybe? Or do I use it? Oh, I think I put it up here. And then I probably use the later.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that kind of reminds me. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't people from Scotland hate each other like Glasgow and Edinburgh? I don't think anybody from Edinburgh likes or dislikes anyone from Glasgow.
There are
I mean, any
clan
more than
feuds,
usual.
I guess, if that's maybe what you're thinking.
What was that, Laurel?
I was saying there were clan feuds, if that's maybe what Luna Lily is
Oh,
thinking about.
yeah,
Historically.
that is a part of the culture. Uh, Luna Sterling is spelled with an I instead of an E, and it's northeast of Glasgow. I mean, yeah, I'll make fun of somebody from Aberdeen, but like
Welcome on in, Dennis.
your grandfather is from Glasgow. Oh, that's cool.
Very cool. My dad was from, he was born in Blackburn. But I think originally we hail from Skye and on one side and maybe Falkirk on the other.
They were a fairy from the Isle of Skye.
Literally. When I was a kid, I grew up with the Skyboat song as like my lullaby.
Oh, your family name in Ireland was McFarley.
Kicked out of Ireland.
The dead center of Ireland.
Okay, so we have the map. I might grab. Oh wait, I have
How
a full thing of healing.
dare you aid? You know, just for that, Laurel should shout out aid instead.
I mean, you can redeem your points for that.
Bet.
Shout out. I don't know if I can even shout out Phantom because I shouted him out a little bit ago. Oh, it's been 45 minutes. We're good. We're Gucci. Everyone, follow Papa Phantom, who is providing lovely commentary on tonight's stream.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
This is the dumbest redeem, but people love it and it's fun. How Scottish is William Neal? Is that a person? Or
Willem Neal.
is that a person's like is that like a famous person or is that like a family member's name?
That's a good
Okay.
question. It's nobody I know.
Oh, it's your grandfather's name. Oh, gotcha.
Ah, okay. That's Willem Neal, right? Or is it William? I've seen Willem and William.
Okay, I have to shout out Aid now. Hey everyone. Unfortunately, it's probably the furthest from an Aid stream that we could possibly be, because Aid typically streams on Wednesdays, a few hours before my stream. But you'll be ready next week. You have to wait 38 seconds before giving another shout out? Ugh, I need to fucking get Mix It Up working. My dad was actually named after his mother's clan.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to share too much personal information and just dox my family's names. But that is the type of Scottish that my family was, for Luna Lily context.
No, my family, we're a branch off of a major family, so I'm not gonna share my last name.
Yeah, me too.
But we're
We can talk about this later in DMs if you're up for it.
but half of my family is that main branch, and the other half is a rather big family from Norway, actually.
Oh,
So
neat.
I'm not 100% Scottish by any stretch of the
Well,
imagination. Nor do I think
oh
that's actually
Jesus.
something. I don't think that's actually something that holds any merit or it actually matters in any way. If you had family that lived in Scotland and you have allegiance and you love vast, beautiful countryside, and you think Scotland should have independence, then you're a Scot.
I think if you think Scotland should have independence and you have Scottish family, that's enough. You don't need to like the countryside, is what I'm saying. No, no, Luna Lily. I was more saying for myself since I'm streaming. Wait, was there another door there that I didn't see that was? Oh, that wasn't there before. Oh, it's because I got the map. Okay, I figured it out.
I think because of the branch that I'm in has a different last name. I think I'm safe to say that as far as families go, to give you an idea, I'm part of the Galbraith clan. Um, like as far as whatever you could say about it being a clan, it's like a
I'm not
houseless
familiar with
clan.
that one.
Oh yeah, there's history there. So the Galbraiths were
Are they Highland or Lowland?
they neither actually. They were so they're called the Traitor Clan. Uh, they kind of sold out the Scots to Englishmen. Um,
Oh.
yeah, and had their castle, which is in Stirling, Galbraith Castle. Uh, they had it taken by the state, and all of their land and titles were taken away.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hmm.
That's like during the whole Jacobite uprising.
I think it was in the similar time frame.
Yeah. So like it's 1600s through 1800s, I think, is the time frame for that.
Hmm. I think in recent years we were like allowed, like we were allowed a clan tartan again and given our house status back, but it's still kind of like a muddy affair. And I don't get involved in the main family affairs because oh boy, let me tell you, a lot of that is it's messy. You think DeviantArt had drama? Let me tell you, the
I mean,
Scottish families have drama.
oh, we're gonna talk after this stream. Because I have some stories that I think will resonate with you, but I don't want to share them on stream. Heads up, you might not have enough ammo to defeat them. I mean, let's try this fight, and then if it goes really badly, we can always raid out.
Have you saved recently?
No, I should.
Yeah, for all the work you just put in, you probably should.
Oh yeah, with
Before we
the map especially.
Hi.
I forgot about the map. Okay, I'm gonna go do the final girl circuit. This is gonna be the big event to finish the stream, is me trying to fight a dog. Laurel fights a dog. I would not fight a dog in real life. I don't think I could win. Oh, this is the fucking dog hallway, isn't it? No, I'm not going through here. When I was younger, like when I was, I think 14, I went on like a family trip. And we were visiting family that had a dog, and they were like, oh, our dog is perfectly safe. You can come pet him. And I pet the dog, and it like got really angry and like mauled my arm, and someone had to come pull the dog off of me. And then I was afraid of dogs for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't trust big dogs super much. I don't trust any animal that I think could beat me in a fight.
That's a pretty safe way to live life. I like big dogs though. I'm very partial to more bullish breeds. So more flat-faced dogs like pugs or French bulldogs.
Yeah, your pug.
Or English bulldogs.
Your pug is really cute.
I know he is. My Paizo, he's so sweet. But I'm also a fan of like other bully breeds too, like boxers or we have a boxer mix named Link as well.
Yes,
or like
okay. I knew
pit
you
bulls I'm a
had
fan of
one
too.
named Link, and then I couldn't remember the other one's name, and I didn't know which was
Yeah.
which because you usually posted pictures of them together.
Paizo is the pug mix.
Oh, he's a
Link.
mix. That's cool.
Yeah. He's three breeds. He's Boston Terrier, French Bulldog, and Pug mix, which is why he has no breathing issues.
Oh,
Very
that's
healthy
so
gene
cool.
pool.
I was wondering
yeah.
that.
Yeah. We ethically source our ducks.
Well, you never know. Like some people get rescues, right?
Yeah. That's all of ours.
Yeah,
except for
but like if
Paizo,
you were to
actually.
get like a pug through a rescue that was full breeded or like purebred and it needed a home, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I'm not knocking anybody who buys designer dogs at all. I don't think that there's anything wrong with it as long as like you're not supporting an ethical breeder. Like there's plenty of ethical breeders
Yeah.
out there. Just do your research, obviously. But as for me and the wife, we typically go for rescue animals. Link was a rescue. And our first dog together, our old lady Merida, who is getting on in age. She's almost 10 years old now.
Oh, I should combine.
She's Chihuahua Chow mix. Don't ask how that happens. And she's almost 10 years old.
She looks mean.
She is mean. God, she's mean as sin.
Which is funny because the only other, like, I've known a couple Chihuahuas, and I've known one that was friendly, and I've known one that was, like, scared of everything. I've never met an angry one, though.
It should be noted, she's not mean to people, though. She loves people. She's just very mean to her two brothers, and mean to our cat.
That's sad. Our cats are mean to each other, but they're mutually mean. And also they love each other. It's really funny when they're mean to each other. Because it's like, it's very much like kid pulling a prank on their sibling.
Mhm.
But we specifically got two to bond them. It's always more difficult when you introduce pets separately. Okay, going up to the second floor, and then we're going to the... This game is so challenging for me because I have to remember what rooms go to what rooms. If it has teeth, it bites. I mean, I think it depends on the temperament too, you know? Oh, but what I had meant to say about pugs is that I know there's like a lot of discussion regarding like how unethical it is the way that we're breeding them. And
Mhm.
I do think it is important when you see people that have them to understand like the origin of the dog, because it could be like a rescue or something, you know.
I 100%. Um, and examples of unethical breeding. So pin breeding is a big thing, where you basically have just a bunch of animals kind of kept in cages and only let out to breed. It's a very poor practice, and there's a couple of like major companies in America that do that practice.
What I'm speaking to more so is breeders that are not making an effort to improve the quality of the animals' lives through their breeding and are perpetuating issues or making issues worse. So with like dogs like pugs, a lot of them have like the really flat faces and the breathing issues, right? So you want to make sure that you're breeding ethically and trying to breed them in a way that you're not perpetuating those issues for generations to come.
Mhm.
I know more, I don't know as much about dogs, but I do know a bit more of it in the context of snakes, because there are some ball python morphs where it is an issue to breed them ethically, because literally the way that the bloodlines and the genetics that are traced to the way that those snakes look are correlated directly with brain issues and brain damage, and the snakes
Oh,
will
wow.
live much shorter lives and be much more impaired.
That's a shame.
You take care of your dogs and let them bone when they want to. I think you're good. I don't think that you're unethically breeding.
I mean, no.
I'm speaking more to people who are making a profit off of it.
This is another like PSA too, though, that if your animals aren't spayed and neutered, you should. Not spaying and neutering your animals can lead to a much higher risk of cancer. So definitely go ahead and do that.
I mean, there might be reasons that you don't want to, like if you're showing the animal. But in most cases, if it's just a pet, it's typically it's a good idea. It'll reduce aggression.
Yeah, yeah. The aggression reduction is a nice plus, of course, but
Yes.
like the main thing for me is like you want your dog to live a long, happy life, and cancer kind of sullies that.
Yeah. No, absolutely. I'm just trying to speak to other benefits because you
Yeah.
already went over that one. Okay, to give yourself the best chance, blow the whistle near the herbs. Okay, that's a good tip. And I'm gonna equip my gun. So all this talk about being ethical to dogs, and now I'm gonna murder a dog.
Let's go.
How appropriate.
Is it murder if it's already dead?
Um, Yeah, did we ever specify things can be murdered more than once?
Luna says there's
Okay,
a
I'm gonna wait
member
for
of...
ads to be done.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Luna says there's a member of Dusk's chat that is very proud of TNR.
I
Uh,
think that's supposed to be the.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Fact that she's been recently spayed. So, wait, that the member has been spayed, or that she's spayed her animals?
I love the energy of both of these.
The member herself. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's really cute, actually, if you get sterilized by choice and call yourself neutered or spayed. That's really cute. Okay. I don't want to start this until Shingoku is here after all of the tips that we have been given graciously. Oh, welcome back. I think I might need to change my ad settings at some point too, because I think pre-rolls are not disabled as I meant them to be, so I might have to fucky wucky around with that one.
Mm,
Um,
Steampunk Fiend eats the ads.
don't eat the gamer hemorrhoid cream, please. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think that would
probably
be
not
good
safe
for
for
your
consumption.
tummy.
No, that leads to discomfort and possibly death.
The story behind that is I get ads on Twitch for gamer hemorrhoid creams, which I think is the funniest targeted marketing I've ever seen. Gamers
Yeah,
sitting and gaming for 8 hours is hard.
Shingoku's got the right idea. Yeah, if you're a streamer out there, make your bank. Definitely.
I try to still make it a pleasurable experience.
Absolutely.
Don't want people to be too burdened with ads.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? One like equals one prayer.
One leg equals one prayer. One leg raised
One
equals one
like.
murdered zombie dog.
But, okay. Let's go.
Legs up in chat, guys.
Hello? Oh, there he is. Dude. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is not good.
Damn.
Guess we'll try that
What do you
again next
do about
time.
that?
I think the better play is to go in the corridor so that I can aim and not have to shoot diagonally in a way that doesn't work.
Mm,
Well, next time.
next time.
Poor Doggo, poor me, poor Jill.
Oh, so you need like shivs. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Or I just need to get enough shots in really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I think if I get in that long corridor, I'll have a better shot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find someone to raid. Since you're our lovely guest, is there anyone you would like me to raid, Phantom?
I think that we could definitely have a peek in. Are you familiar with $1.50 Slice?
Ooh, vaguely, yes. I think I actually
That
have
may
a sub
be
right now.
maybe a very good target here. Shingoku has a question for you. When do you stream, Lowell?
So typically I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays from 6:30 p.m. Eastern to 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Mondays are Dead by Daylight. Those are Massacre Mondays, except for this upcoming Monday, which is going to be a special event stream because I am debuting a fully rigged model. Oh my god, I keep getting fucking jump scared by my alarm on my iPad.
I'm super excited for your debut, Laurel.
Yeah, I'm nervous, but it's a long weekend, so I have some time to get everything in order.
And if that question was mistakenly pointed at me, my stream schedule is Monday, Friday, and Sunday. Typically in the evening time CST. No real set schedule for me. But yeah,
I highly recommend checking out Phantom's Indie Showcase Nights. They are phenomenal. They are
that's our
an
Sunday
absolute
stream.
treat.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can't always make it because I do tabletops that day, but when I can make it, it's delightful.
Oh,
And yes,
shucks.
Steampunk Feed, the debut is this coming Monday. It is on April 1st. It is the Fool's debut. That's kind of my unofficial title for it. Get it? Because I'm the fool. Okay. Why can't I find.
Silly little plant cat.
Why can't I find $1.50 slips? Let me go to following.
Hmm.
Can you type it in the chat? I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah.
I'm spelling this. Oh, it's just like the words. There's no numbers. Okay, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, they just went offline. Oh,
Oh,
no.
okay, that's fine. We can find someone else.
Uh,
Well, that would
we
explain why I
could.
can't.
Ooh, it looks like C_Reed is streaming as well. If you guys would like to raid into an art stream.
Yeah, we can read into C Read. I just wanted to get your opinion because you have been here providing commentary kindly. So I would love for you to
Yeah.
direct the raid.
Yeah, let's take it there. Let's go visit C_Reed.
Yeah, I believe C does watercolor Wednesdays. Oh, it looks like today's acrylic Wednesday. So we're gonna move over to art. So this is a little bit different from the survival horror of Resident Evil. However, we do art sometimes. We all love art here. Let me get your raid message ready. Raid call free. So grab that first one. If you are subbed, if you are not, you can grab that second one with the emojis. Alrighty, I will see you on Monday. 3, 2, 1, bye!